We're not in this economy together.
So tell me a bit more about the logistics, like the practicalities of
moving
your life and moving. Like literally, like did you have to cargo? Like tell me the practical stuff you did.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot of like. It was very stressful at the same time.
First of all, let me ask: how long did it take you to plan the move? Because that is extremely important for people to know and understand. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like having savings really help. If we tell you guys that that the whole thing didn't, like the whole planning didn't take more than, is it? Less than 6 months.
Yeah, let's just say 6 months.
Yeah,
even considering other countries as well. Or
yes. Yeah. So let's say last year January was when we just sat down like, let's move to Nigeria and all that. And then by September last year we were in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yes, the whole thing. Okay, so the first thing was like we said, getting a house, and then we make sure that we had solar. We put in solar in the house so that way we still have 24 hours electricity.
Even the house. Sorry to interrupt. You went in Nigeria, so
yes.
Like, you got in the house before that time,
yes,
right?
Yeah, we got in there. Okay, so you need to have people reliable, families reliable. Thankfully, we have his dad. Okay. We have a lawyer too. So that really helped.
Yeah,
those two. You need a trustworthy family. And if you don't, and actually we are still the one that found the house. We're just sending them the houses that moved. I was in the US. Okay. So it's not like they are the one that... Because I know what I was looking for. And life is so easy now. It's just like internet. You can just go online and find whatever it is you're looking for. So you just need to be careful and make sure you're dealing with the right person, not because there are a lot of scammers out there at the same time. And do your due diligence. Yeah.
Ready to
pay.
spend the money.
Be ready to spend money.
Because you also want to spend money. I find it sometimes I find it like, are you kidding me? You want to spend almost over 60 million or something, and you can't just pay somebody 30,000 to help you do the needful to make sure all the documents and everything is right. So sometimes I like, but you can pay 30, but you are ready to take that risk of 60 million. Yeah, just to fly away.
Yeah.
So we had a land we wanted to go. We were like, this will take longer time to build. So we want something like very, very fast. So we were communicating with them and all that. So by the time they got they got the house and all that. So when the house was ready, we communicated. My husband got somebody to do, and that's the cool thing about Nigeria. You always find somebody to give you information, somebody that can do solar and all that. So we put all that in place. We had water, we have electric. The only thing we didn't have was the public electricity.
Yes.
It was because it was a new house, so they need a meter and all that. So it was when we got to Nigeria that we were able, but the solar still helped while we were waiting for the meter and all that. So when the house was settled, we told the kids, oh, now guys, we got the house. We showed them. They were so excited. They were like, oh wow, we can't wait to see the house and all that. So after that, we started planning for some of our things. We started selling. We sold our 3 cars. We started selling our car. No, actually we sold 1. We brought the remaining 2 to Nigeria. Yeah. Right. Okay. So we started planning on how we did a 40 feet container.
Sorry to cut it. Those ones are our personal cars, because I deal with cars. So
that's your own business.
Yeah, that's his business. Yeah.
So
it's a car dealer.
Cars that we sold 1, then the other ones we just
ship them down.
We ship them.
Yeah.
So we called the shipping company. So no, actually we had there is one African store. There is a man there. The owner of the African store does shipping for people. So that made it very easy for us. So we ordered a 40-feet container. So we started taking all our stuff there. The things we didn't need, we sold them, we lifted them up, and we gave some things away as well. And some things we thought we would need, we brought them, and then we regretted.
Like what?
Like electrical appliances. Because the electricity is not like the UK.
The voltage.
The US voltage is different from Nigeria. It's 110, and then Nigeria uses 220. So a lot of our stuff started blowing off. when we got to Nigeria, and then like a lot of
so that's
things.
a lesson for anybody.
Unless step down, like our TV now, we got a step down, so we are still using our TVs and all that. So you will need a step down, unless if not, just sell it, because all of those things you can get them here in Nigeria.
Yeah, you want to
LG company is here, Samsung company is here, so everything is here. So you don't even need to waste. Like our microwave now is just wasting there in the house. We are not using it. So we started, when we got the shipping thing ready, so we started packing our stuff. So we took it to we'll take it to the containers. We started loading the container, and then when it was time to move, we shipped everything. Our loads was already on the way to Nigeria, so it was just us and the kids.
So did you come like at a time where we were school holidays, or what? You just
It was during the holiday, so we made sure. Yes, we made sure it was during the holiday, because they go on holiday from May till August, right?
Yes.
So yeah.
So that was when you made the move.
So we left, I think, September 1st, so they didn't go back to school.
Right. Wow.
Hey guys, hope you all are enjoying the conversation.
This has been a wonderful topic, and I believe I'm having blast here.
Same here. Kindly like, leave us a comment down below, and subscribe if you're seeing this channel for the first time.
And so how was it finding schools for them here? What was the process like?
Yeah, the schooling and all that.
Yeah, we actually joining what is it called? We
We did a lot of research,
yeah.
And they did a lot of exam with different schools.
In different schools,
so
exactly.
we look at the first, one thing about Nigeria or Lagos, if you're relocating to Lagos, what are the things that you have to consider is that the traffic, you have to consider that.
Because Lagos is just like New York.
We look at it like, okay, the school must not be far away from the house because of the traffic, early morning traffic, and things like that. So because even back then in US, they only ride school bus for a while. Later on, they say they don't like it. Then we have to be dropping them, picking them up, things like that. So we're used to that. So that we have to consider that in Nigeria too.
Yeah.
So the school was not far from home.
Okay.
We make sure most I think the younger ones are the school that is far away from home. If you can even take a walking distance, so that's the good part. Then we make sure that is in place. Then the school, we look at their rates and everything like that, the curriculum and everything that they use. We say that okay, they can blend in, easy to blend in and things like that. Yeah, those are the.
Did you I don't know if it's like in the UK where you have schools that you don't have to pay for. In America, did you have to pay like tuition fees for your children to go to school in America?
No.
Right. So you obviously have to do that in Nigeria.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to consider that.
That's a big difference, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And don't go with the hype too. Some people believe that the higher the school fees, that means the school is perfect. No.
Really?
Just make Tell us.
So
just make sure the environment is okay, conducive enough for their school, and look at their academic records too. Performance as well. So that is very, very, very important, because I feel like a lot of people get it wrong. They feel like they just want to go with the hype. Oh, my kids go to this school. My kids. No.
They want to go with the brand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that. So it's not about the school fees or about the hype about the exact. No, exactly. Yeah. Just make sure the academic record performance is great. And the environment, go to the school, check the classrooms and everything, make sure it's conducive enough for your children.
One of the most important things that we have to also consider, because they're moving and they're starting in a new country and new environment. So we make sure the population of that school is not crowded.
Exactly, it's not too much.
Because in Nigeria they do assembly, but over in US they don't do that. So those are the things that you have to consider. So when the population of the school is so much, then that will
the
also
child can
affect
be lost
them.
in the crowd.
That will affect them mentally and things like that.